All right, so our next match, our final matchup of the night, is going to be Can Kickers versus MMNF, or Make Money Not Friends. So I think I messed up. Oh no, I didn't mess it up. Cool. So we've got both of our rosters here. For Can Kickers, we've got Kevin, we've got Kamikaze GT, and we've got Woodmeister. All three of them at tier 5 players. And then for Make Money Not Friends, we've got Ben253 Pool and Cap and Kappa. Also, both of them at tier 5. So all tier 5 players potentially playing in this. It doesn't look like Woodmeister has played at all this circuit. I expect that to not change since we're now in playoffs. So we'll most likely see Kevin and Kamikaze. The Can Kickers, 4-2. They lost to VSM Esports during week 1, and then had a forfeit win in week 2 over Monkey Titan, and then had a forfeit loss in week 3 against Sausage Party. But then they ended the second half of the league strong, with wins over No Survivors, Mick Tanucci, and Lil Dub Dub. For Make Money Not Friends, they also went 4-2. But they scored 27 more goals than Can Kickers did in doing so. Can Kickers, 62 goals for and won 65% of their games. But Make Money Not Friends only winning 60% of their games but scoring 89 goals. Now, part of that is because Can Kickers didn't play 2 of their matches. They had a forfeit win, a forfeit loss. So there's that to take into consideration. But even, I mean, between 1, 2, 4, 7, 10, between 14 games, scoring 62 goals, that's really impressive. It comes out to about almost 4 goals per game. High 3 point something. But Make Money Not Friends at around 2 point something goals per game. I can't do math right now. It also doesn't help that the stat sheets are kind of weird because of forfeit wins and losses, how those get tallied in. But I also can't really see the the screen is far away from me, so it's hard for me to see the things I need to. But Make Money Not Friends beat Occasional Goals and Lebowski Irvin Achievers in weeks 1 and 2, and then lost to the City, but then came back and won 2 more games against Storm and Equilibrium, but then lost in Game 5 to S17A, the OGs. So the winner of this matchup going to move on to play the winner of Occasional Goals and Alphas, the number 2 and 15 seeds respectively. So if Occasional Goals wins, a tough matchup awaits the winner of this game. But if Alphas ends up pulling off the upset, a more favorable matchup shows up for the winner of these teams, and possibly a good chance at a spot in the semifinals. But they have to play through the round of 16s first. That means winning this game on stream. Can Kickers coming in as the number 7 seed, and Make Money Not Friends coming in as a 10th seed. Records the same. Goal scoring rates similar. Oh, shoot. I accidentally joined a team instead of spectating. Whoops. But it's all good, because now we've got a match. We've got Can Kickers and we've got Make Money Not Friends Swag trying to get us started quickly, but it looks like Kevin might be able to counterattack after Swag couldn't get the tap down. It's a great demo from Doinkta to slow that attack down, make it more difficult to score. We've got a intense first 30 seconds already between these two teams. Swag trying to dribble it out, but it's 50. It's off the ceiling. It might go off the backboard as well. It does. Kevin can't get around it to put it towards the net. Kevin going for the bumps on Doink, and they do work. Good heads-up play. Shot from Swag, and it's saved by Kamikaze. Caused a double commit between the Can Kickers teammates. Kamikaze, lots of boost to work with, but they're just going to get annihilated by Swag. Sent all the way back to just 30 boost. They did pick up the big pad, though. Kamikaze sends this one to the wall. It's followed up by Kevin. Oh, and that's going to go off the crossbar. It's off the post and out. Oh my goodness. A great shot from Kevin, but the woodwork said absolutely not. And Doinka is going to go down the other way and open up the scoring for us. Make money, not friends, taking the lead. After Kevin got so unlucky with that shot hitting both the crossbar and the side post. Doink trying to get this one out of that corner, but it was met quickly by Kamikaze. Swag just trying to get out of the way and find a defensive position. They can't get the touch there. Kamikaze trying to keep it inside. It's off the hood of Swag. Almost turned into an own goal. Kamikaze couldn't get the touch. It's an opportunity for Doink if they can get around it. Oh, if they can't, and it's going to roll up the back wall. Kamikaze to the inside. Doink decides against pressuring it and allows a shot to come, or a touch to come towards them. Doink pushes it along the back wall, but Kamikaze is able to push it away. Doink thinking about getting it towards the inside, but Kevin pushes it away. Good follow-ups from Kevin, and it forces Swag to pop it up. Doink with a great follow high in the corner. And a double commit forces it to the side wall. It still can't get it out of their half yet. The whiff there, not going to do much to change the situation. Kevin trying to follow up, a whiff from Doink as well. If Kevin had been a little bit more patient or had gotten the path right, could have had it. Kamikaze up for gets the tap down. It's off the backboard, but they double committed. Doink, I think, got bumped there, so they couldn't break away quickly. Doink gets a strong touch towards the back wall. The follow-up, it's off the crossbar. Swag trying to get it back inside. No power behind it. And the ball now in the orange half. Kamikaze with the turn. Gets the 50. Still going towards their back wall, and it's going to go in front of their net. After the whiff from Kamikaze, teammates bumping each other, and then Kamikaze getting bumped again. Giving Doink plenty of time to push this further into the blue half. That shot from Swag is close. It's wide, and there was a follow-up also that was close. But still no additional goals with 40 seconds left. And it may just end up as our lowest scoring game of the night. The solitary goal from Doink is the difference right now. By the looks of it, still might be the difference by the time the clock hits 0. Kevin cutting across to try to get this one in, into the central position. Doink sends it to the blue corner. Just trying to buy as much time as they can. Not give can kickers any opportunities. The ball is still up at 1 second. And it is going to be finished off by Make Money Not Friends. Doink's shot the difference, but the shot differential between these teams. 7 shots for MMNF. Only 1 shot between both players for can kickers. Doink and Swag playing an aggressive midfield press to just not allow can kickers any opportunities at getting into the orange half and getting shots away. Whoops. I think that's the right light. Yep, it is. I apologize for there not being any game audio. My desktop audio on Streamlabs is messed up right now. I tried troubleshooting it before the stream, but couldn't get it to work. So I apologize for that. And Kamikaze, almost able to get that one. Almost able to follow it up, and their teammate Kevin gets demoed, which gives Swag an opportunity to put the ball deep in the blue half. And a great bump from Kevin allows Kamikaze a chance to earn that 50. Kevin not able to get it, or to get a stop on Doink's push. Kamikaze with the ground dribble. Bumped away, but the ball is high in the air for Kevin. Puts it off the backboard. Kamikaze coming in to try to take a shot. Can only pop it up. Swag forces it through the both of them. It gets a shot. It's off the post. The follow-up pushed even more wide. There's a good opportunity for Make Money Not Friends, who are on their way to serving my prediction right. Simply because I liked the Make Money Not Friends acronym, or the MMNF. I liked that MMNF stood for Make Money Not Friends. Literally the only reason that I chose them. But so far, they're proving my prediction right. Kamikaze to the backboard. Looking for the follow-up, went a little bit too high. And the follow-up from Kevin is going to make it all the way. 1-0 for Can Kickers, their first goal of the series. A nice little tap past that last defender. Kamikaze backflipping there, but didn't make a difference. That ball was destined to go into the goal. Kamikaze is going to get a second one for Can Kickers. Nice control there, and reads it off the back wall. It slams it above the hood of the orange defender. So no goals in game number 1 for the Can Kickers, but they've now got 2 in the first half of game number 2. Much better from them already with the amount of opportunities that they've had. Only 1 shot for them in game 1. But the defense will still have to hold on as Doink pulls one back after Swag beats both defenders there on the left-hand side of the field. Demo on Doink allows Kevin to come in. Almost finds that top right corner. Or their top left corner, actually. So close to being a great goal for Kevin. Swag going to have a chance to take it down the other way. Kevin only get it yet to midfield. Shot blocked by Kamikaze. Doink, I think, is going to get there first. It actually is a pretty even 50. Oh, Swag gets the lift over Kevin and gets that tiny little touch to ensure that it goes into the net. Tied up between Make Money Not Friends and Can Kickers. Doink off the back or off the sidewall to the backboard. Not able to get it further inside, so Swag has to follow it up. It's much better offensively for the Can Kickers, but it's also been much better offensively for MMNF as well. We saw only 1 goal from them on 7 shots, I believe. 6. I can't remember the numbers. But a good number of shots, just not able to finish them. But meanwhile, the Can Kickers only had 1 shot last time, and now they've got 2 goals. It was a good passing play opportunity, but it's well intercepted by Kevin. And Kamikaze, oh, that's a super strong 50. Saying, no way, Swag, you are not saving this. No clearance for you. And Kamikaze 50s that into the roof of the orange goal. Can Kickers up 3-2 now. 55 seconds left, so there's still some time for a comeback from MMNF. And what a 50 to do it. Swag and Kamikaze 50ing this one together. And a 1 bounce pinch into the blue goal. And it is tied up with 42 seconds left to go. Well, another pinch, and this one's going to fall in front of the orange net. But it's cleared away by Swag. Doink gets the 50 to keep it on the blue side. And the teammate hesitating a little bit, trying to make sure that they don't dive into something unnecessarily. Doink gets a good save and a nice follow-up for the clearance. And Kevin turns a little bit too quickly. Not in a great position. Doink puts out the backboard. As the follow-up going to come in from Swag. Both blue defenders bumping each other. Back wall, front post, and Doink's shot is saved by Kevin. And the 50 almost goes into the orange net an extra second, and that would have been the winner. But the clock strikes 0 with the ball on the ground. A save from Kevin denies Swag of an early overtime goal. Swag takes it up. It's falling in front of the blue net. Is there a shot? It's a bicycle touch from Kevin to keep it away for now. Kamikaze inside the pass. They're going to follow it up here in the orange corner. Trying to get it above Doink, who puts it onto the ceiling. Kamikaze trying to get the touch, and it's to the right corner. And the series is now tied at 1. Doink's clearance going straight to the ceiling and falling right down. Kamikaze there first. Now, Can Kickers have avenged themselves after their poor game number 1. And that's a much better showing from them. But Make Money Not Friends, 9 shots and 3 goals. So a better conversion rate than in game number 1. So they're improving in that regard. but now they need to be more clinical while holding back the can kickers, who have found their own clinical touch with 4 goals on 10 shots. Make sure that we get everybody in here. I'm glad that we, knock on wood, but I'm glad that we haven't encountered that spectator bug yet. I really don't hope I really hope that I don't ever have to. Swag misses that one, but is able to turn on it because they were given the space by Kamikaze. They've got the dribble going. Oh, but they couldn't keep a hold of it, and it allows Kamikaze to track back and pick up the ball and the possession. Swag following it in the air. Push to the side from Kevin. A good defensive touch. Doink inside. Trying to find Swag. It's off the ceiling. Kamikaze booming it off the ceiling again. Not a whole lot of distance or field distance covered by the clearance. But ball now in the orange corner. Doink not a whole lot of boost to work with. Especially compared to what could have been if they had the that corner boost that was stolen from them. Oh, Kamikaze shot off the crossbar. The follow-up from Kevin. Still wide. Swag just trying to do what they can with no boost. To get it away, and a missed touch. Or a missed challenge from Doink allows Kevin to come in. Sends it off the backboard, and teammates coming in, and Kamikaze buries it. 1-0 for the Can Kickers over MMNF. A well-worked team play from them. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. They've got a lead that they can try to hold on to. .50 with Swag and Kamikaze. Picked up by Kevin, trying to get it inside. Doink gets the stop. You got Swag, fails to get it past midfield for now. Unless it'll play out, or at least it was looking like it. Swag picks it up on the ground. Demos Kamikaze. Doink's going to get a shot, but Kevin tracks back to get the save and then touch it across. Might even get a shot themselves. A backflip. Puts it over Swag. Can they go for the bump? They don't. Kamikaze with the fake initial challenge, and they're able to get the follow-up. That ball rolling off the back wall and right into Doink, who puts it to the opposite side and towards the net. And it gives Can Kickers a chance to score, and they take advantage. Kamikaze beats one well on the wall. Is it going to go all the way? It's a great save from Swag. Kevin, a backflip for a shot. Gets the follow-up. It's wide, and Doink pushes it further that direction. Swag doesn't keep it close as they try to pick it up for a potential dribble. Oh, the shot. It's off the backboard. Can Kamikaze get in front of it? They can't. But Kevin is up very quickly. I don't know if they actually got a touch on that. It looked close, but I don't think that they did. Or at least the ball didn't go anywhere. Kevin, off the side post, gets the follow-up. Kamikaze tried getting a shot on. But Kevin is going to be able to make it count. Kamikaze's potential or attempted shot. This ends up being a great pass for Kevin off the backboard. And Kevin, a well-placed shot to the upper right quadrant of the goal. And they now find themselves up 3-0, and a match point scenario looking likely for them. But MMNF certainly still have the time, and they're certainly putting in the effort to try to change things around. It's a great save from Doink on the goal line. Swag didn't get that pass infield enough for Doink. Kind of halfway between a shot and a pass. He just needed to commit to one. Swag is able to pull one back. Able to take advantage of the rush from Kamikaze. And despite Kevin doing what I think was a good idea in getting the demo on the first offender, or on the first attacker, but no clearance or challenge able to come in quick enough and allowed enough time for the Orange offense to bring in their second attacker. 40 seconds left. 2 goals now is what MMNF needs. They haven't been super high scoring overall, although neither of these teams have been, to be fair. But Can Kickers looking like the better offense right now after having a really slow start in game number 1. The pinch away. And that is going to confirm Can Kickers as game 3 winners. And they're going to go on to match point against MMNF. Only 1 game away from a spot in the quarterfinals. MMNF not able to muster up the opportunities that they needed to try to beat the Can Kickers. Can Kickers putting in the defensive work, though, not to say that MMNF haven't been accurate with some of their shots. Can Kickers getting in 2 saves on those 4 shots. And likewise, MMNF getting 3 saves off of the 9 shots that Can Kickers put in, although 3 of those did turn into goals. Whoops. So here we have it, game number 4 between Can Kickers and Making Money Not Friends. And it looks like the blue side is going to get off to the right start once again. Kamikaze beating Doink and Swag to that challenge. Not even a need to follow it up. They put enough pace behind it on the clearance. Excuse me. Oh, it's almost a good opportunity for a second from Kevin, but they weren't able to get the shot away. Kamikaze's so close, but it rolls up that front post and goes wide to the opposite side. Kamikaze playing it at the midfield, trying to suffocate Make Money Not Friends, get into a lead early and just end this series, save themselves some stress or nerves or both. Kevin gonna have an opportunity to pick this one up, especially after getting that big boost. Very welcome, I'm sure. They chase it down into the opposite corner after a 50 with their teammate on the other team. The bump in the backfield on the orange defender, so Kamikaze might just be in a 1v1 situation, but the ball never comes off of the back wall. Kamikaze in open net to shoot on. Is there enough pace on it? There is. 2 goals for Kamikaze, 2 goals for Can Kickers. And a minute and a half in, they're up by 2. They've just got to hang on now, and they can end this series in 4. Kamikaze 50s with Doinka. Has enough boost to get up to this again. Does get a light touch towards the center. And forces another 50 between the blue and orange sides. Kamikaze given the time to do what they want. It's a pass on the backboard, and that shot was really close. A little bit further down, and it might have been 3-0. Oh, and that is a great play from Make Money Not Friends, responding with a passing play of their own. Swag alley-oops it for Doink, who slams it into the goal. A 1-goal difference now. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Oh, Kamikaze tried bringing that one infield. Missed the contact, though. Oh, that might squeeze in. It's off the post. Both of the defenders paused there, but they're not made to pay for it yet. Doinka trying to get a tap down, and they do find it, but it's not towards the teammate. Oh, Kevin couldn't get it on target. Swag trying to dribble out and create some space and time for their team. Kamikaze trying to read the back wall, but they got Kevin to assist them. Doink knew that they needed to get that touch, or else Kamikaze was coming in ready to take a shot. Good defensive touch from Kevin. He has to go up once again, but they miss it this time. It's in front of the blue net. Is a tap down. Swag's touch off the back wall, but still out. Doink gonna be sent to the very end of the pitch after the demo. They go for the boost, and they do have enough time to save Kamikaze's shot. I thought that since they went for that boost, they wouldn't have it. Didn't have the time to get back. But a great effort. A minute remaining. Make Money Not Friends. They need to make a goal happen. And not allow another one for the Can Kickers. Doink. Up the wall. Early flick gets it past Kamikaze. Swag's able to cut it out at midfield. Kevin to the side. Good follow-up from Kevin and a great clear from Kamikaze. Both teams allowed to reset. But a whiff on the high in the orange corner. Kamikaze to the inside. Tried getting a bump on Swag, I think. Well, and that's a great bump on Swag by Kevin. Kamikaze is a strong 50. Going to take precious seconds off the clock. Tries to get the flick over Swag. It doesn't come. Kevin with the slam, but Swag standing strong. Trying everything they can to turn this series around. They need to keep it up. It is going to be up at 0 seconds. Can Swag reach it? They cannot. And Can Kickers going to take the spot in the quarterfinals. Can kickers found their rhythm on offense after game number 1 that produced only 1 shot. And Make Money Not Friends not able to keep up on this occasion. That means that they're going to exit the circuit playoffs at the round of 16. But GG's to both teams. Good luck to Can Kickers as they continue on going deeper into the bracket. Can Kickers proving my prediction wrong, even though there was absolutely no logic behind my prediction besides the fact that I slightly liked MMNF's name better.